Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Unavowed. So in the last episode we had a quite shocking revelation, and apparently our protagonist over here is the actual demon Melgaressa. And your shrink was the one who was exorcised as, quote, the wicked spirit, and she's just an extremely, well, I would say evil / bad person, so there you go. Anyway, so we just talked to Logan and we're gonna go downstairs. Ah, he's leaving. Let's see, can we talk to everyone else? Oh, we can't. Interesting. Well, let's go in then, into the, the study. Well, the living room, fine, but yeah.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but maybe it's for the best. Hey, she's here.
You better get over here.
Yes, we have come to a decision.
Please don't drag this out.
Jesus, don't be so overdramatic.
Indeed, we were only discussing the trains.
Yeah, the F train is down, so we're gonna have to take the 6 and then transfer.
It's the only way to get over to Brooklyn.
Especially at this hour.
Huh?
It is as we said, no more and no less.
Look, so you're not who you thought you were. From what we just learned, that's a good thing. My old bartender's out there doing God knows what. You're here trying to take her down.
In terms of the big picture, nothing has changed. Our goal remains the same. Assuming you are still with us?
Hell yes, I'm still with you. Your shrink needs to be stopped. Oh my god. I can't believe the villain is now called your shrink. The villain is the mad scientist, guys. Or rather, the mad therapist. Oh jeez.
That's what we'd like to hear.
So, what should we call you?
Yeah, we can't keep calling you by the same name.
Well, Melgaressa is my name, true, but it's kind of a mouthful. And I'm not sure if any of you guys will actually call me by nickname, so call me Mel.
Simple. I like it.
Craving simplicity. I can understand. A fine choice. Mel.
So am I human?
You are if you want to be. That's really all there is to it.
What exactly am I?
This is a question I have asked myself my entire life. I have yet to find an answer.
That's not exactly encouraging.
It is the only truth I can offer.
No, I get it. Everyone is trying to figure out who they are. Some more than others. Human or not, you're just like everybody else alive. Sorry, KK.
Well, let's get back out there.
We're ready to go when you are.
Oh, guys, thank you. Aw. I'm still with you guys, thank you. Well, let's get to it.
Damn it!
I knew it.
What? Is everything okay?
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox, so no.
You're a baseball fan?
Have you met a cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I used to take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
Sorry, that was when again?
Ouch, Vicky.
Ouch!
Yes, Eli, that's pretty damn ouch. Anyway, I'm not sure there's any other conversations on the train, so I'm gonna take one down at this time. And, Logan, your turn. I had Vicky before, now it's your turn. And we only have one more place with a weird name in Brooklyn. Hoyt Shimmerhorn. Shimmerhorn. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Who has this name? I'm not sure, but okay.
Yeah, it does kind of look like him.
Oh?
Pardon?
KK was talking about that skull painted over there.
Oh, this one.
She says it reminds her of a Trollgate boss monster.
It reminds me of the Barbados Undead Uprising in 1834.
Wait, what?
I don't want to know, do I?
Most likely not.
Oh my gosh, Undead Uprising? You really have to tell me more, Mandana. Please.
What say you?
What say me? Do you know anything about this area?
You may find it strange. When I think of this neighborhood, I am reminded of cows.
Brooklyn reminds you of cows.
Yes, cows. And sheep and horses. This area was pasture long ago. Hundreds of acres of it. A dangerous place for a young girl to run and play. My father forbade me to come here. So naturally, I came whenever I could. Then, of course, the war happened.
A war happened? Which war?
The Revolutionary War. This area was home to the bloodiest battle of them all. Gunpowder smoke from cannons and muskets filled the air. Trenches crisscrossed the land. History says the American forces were driven off, but they do not mention the cows. I miss them terribly.
A bloody battle happened here. But you were concerned about the cows?
Well, someone had to be. Apologies. I am aware of how cold that sounds. Back then, I was very young, still unsure of my place in the world. I spent most of my time alone, and my childhood playground had become a battleground. So yes, I was concerned about the cows. Let us speak no more of this.
I guess let's not talk more about cows. Bye, Mandana?
Yes, I believe we will.
Yeah. Logan, your point of view?
What can we do for you?
Hi. Have you ever come to Brooklyn before?
There's like 3 bars on every block of this area. So yeah, I came here quite a lot. But these days, I usually just go to Greenwood Cemetery.
Wait, you go to the cemetery? Why? Are there lots of ghosts there?
No, just the opposite. Ghosts don't like to admit they're dead, remember? So graveyard is peaceful, especially to a guy like me. I can relax for a bit, and best of all, I don't have to see a single dead person. Right. Sorry, KK. Except you.
Of course, except KK. Anyway, talk to you soon, Logan. You too, KK.
Right.
Okay, so let's explore. We cannot access the station anymore. Like in the previous game, in the previous neighborhoods, you could always somehow click on the station, but not here anymore. Ooh. Wonder what does that mean? A flashing walk sign giving crossing directions to an empty street. A worm with shades. Edgy. Nothing about the skull. Oh, come on. Everyone were getting fascinated by the skull. A thumb with a face. At least you hope that's a thumb. You know, I hope that's a thumb as well. Directions to a poetry slam. Ooh. I want to see the poetry slam. A dark pathway under the subway bridge leads to a poetry slam. Across the street is the entrance to Prospect Part. Nice. A colorful storefront. Oh, colorful storefronts shine at you from down the block. I want to go somewhere. I don't know where yet. Let's go to the poetry slam. Because why not? Well, no triggers in here. Too bad. A majestic illustration of an angel graces the wall, except her face is kind of cut off. A sturdy iron drain pipe is bolted tightly to the wall. Can I take it?
I would highly suggest not climbing the drain pipe. Perhaps I could be of use instead?
Wait, I was trying to climb it? Not grab it? Oh, you're weird, Mel. Mel? That was bizarre. Okay, there's nothing over here. Whispered words escape from the dim interior of the poetry club.
I traveled up the mountain of glass
Yeah?
to the man who looks down upon high.
I reach up, holds her red plush
But he
couch.
sent me away, he gave me a pass. So now I drink coffee and sigh.
She's lost in her own little world.
I saw a pink dog by the side of the road. He looked up and gave me a wink.
I have an empty cup of
Then I
coffee,
helplessly watched as I saw him explode.
illuminated by single flickering
I
tea
may
light.
have been dreaming, I think.
Also, did you say the Was that a dog that
The
exploded?
colors, green, blue, and red,
Yeah?
all mixed up within the same pot. I lifted it up and poured it on my head. Pleasant feeling? I think not.
Okay.
Do you mind? Can't you say Wait, Mundana? Is that you?
Yes?
Wow, it's been a while, huh?
I am unsure. Do I know you?
Yeah. Don't you remember Havana, 1592?
I must be GI'd. Calliope?
That's me.
You seem changed.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm gonna sit down. Come join me. We've got like a billion things to catch up on.
Wait,
That was unexpected.
yeah, but was she barefoot? I swear, she was barefoot. But, I mean, obviously she's not a mundane if she named Havana 1592. So who was that?
An old friend. Of a sort. It has been a long time. That was Calliope. She is a muse.
A muse? Seriously? Like ancient Greek stuff?
Muses are ancient creatures. They can tap into the creation energy of the universe. Very dangerous when summoned. But Calliope seems different, changed, not quite herself. I am eager to speak with her again.
I'd imagine you are. She sits at the table, sweaty and tired, but absolutely beaming. Well, let's talk to this very overly excitedly positive person.
I still can't believe it. Of all the times, of all the places. You still with the Unavowed?
Yes, it is good to see you again.
Right back at you. You haven't changed a bit.
That may be, but you have.
Yeah, you could say that. I lost my power.
Really?
Yup. Poof. Gone. I'm not a muse anymore.
How did that happen?
Some lady took it. Hey, you should order a cappuccino. They draw these little heart shapes with the milk. It's amazing.
So I guess you're not really amusing anymore. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible pun. Yeah, so you're not amusing anymore and stuff like that. But wow, you were very hyper. It's like you switched the subject so quickly. I'm kind of suspicious also. Well, I'm Mel, by the way.
Hiya, I'm Calliope. Although I mostly go by Callie these days.
So you and Mundana know each other?
You kidding? Back in Havana, she saved the entire colony.
All I did was cut a painting in half.
Yeah, a cursed painting. One that I inspired the artist to paint.
That was not your fault, Calliope.
Tell that to the soldiers who went insane after looking at it. The creative force is powerful when used by people who don't understand it. I'm glad I'm done with it.
What are you doing here?
It's open mic night. I'm open micing. Been spending all my time taking in the local art scenes. This is my way of giving back.
You're giving back?
Giving back to the creative force, trying to balance the scales. I'm not really good at it, but the point is to try. And freeform poetry is fun.
Yeah, I guess it is, except where the hell are the people? I'm not sure if maybe you're hugging the microphone to yourself or something, or something else is going on, so everyone just upped and stayed at home or something, or doing something else? Huh. Whatever. Actually, my real name is Melcaressa. Have you ever heard of me?
Wait, you're Mel Caressa? No way.
You know Melcaressa?
Not personally, but any muse has heard that name. Mel Caressa's the spirit of knowledge, right? You can't create anything without knowledge.
I don't remember being a spirit. I'm a human now. Mostly.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Trust me, Mel Caressa. I've been a human, and I've been a spirit. Human is better.
So long.
Bye! Stick around if you want to hear more poems. For some reason, fewer people come here than they used to. So I have the place to myself.
Yeah, it is weird. Not sure which conclusion to make. Either something is going on that they're not coming, because something else takes their attention, Or maybe it's because you hugged the microphone to yourself. Not sure which one it is yet. Okay, so I'm gonna leave. Bye.
How odd. Calliope seemed so joyful.
Yeah?
Why is that a problem?
It is not a problem. It is merely different. She does not act like the Calliope I knew.
Seems to me that if she was your friend, you'd be happy for her.
Perhaps, but still, it is good to see her again. What say you?
Did you know Callie well?
That is a difficult question to answer truthfully. I knew her for a time, and we were close for a time. I remember her being distant and sad, and often quite brilliant. I am glad she found happiness.
I'm glad, I guess she found too, even though I have no idea who she is. We'll talk later.
Yes, I believe we will.
Cool, so this was the first area and we found a muse who lost her powers. I definitely know where that's going. It's gonna be your shrink's fault. Let's go to the park.
Looking good there, Junie.
No, it's not right yet.
Of course it isn't.
You sound really exasperated over there, lady. Okay, so we have another pathway over here to a small bandshell nestled slightly inside a park. A leafy tree leans over from the park, giving shelter to the little girl. A young woman watches her child with a smile on her face. The art is very promising, especially considering the age of the artist. A little girl draws with chalk under a sheltering tree. Wait, with chalk? But it's just gonna get washed away by the rain. What's the point? I don't get it. Well, I guess we can talk to her mother.
Hey, nice to see I'm not the only crazy one out here tonight.
Well, we're not crazy. We just like the rain.
Huh, that does make you crazy in my book. I'm only out here because the little boss here wants to draw.
She's your boss?
She's my daughter. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it? Sorry, is something funny?
Apologies. I am envisioning my father calling me boss. It is an amusing thought, and I needed the distraction. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
Why is she drawing in the rain?
Little June here got inspired. What can I say? I tell her no and she screams all night, so I give her a half hour and we're both happy. Besides, she has a talent. I need to encourage it. Nobody else is gonna.
How long have you been out here?
It's been 2 hours, I think. I'm sure June will get tired any minute.
Huh, 2 hours, man. Really? Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about it just yet. Couldn't she use a pen and paper?
Seriously? That would be like the logical thing. You ever try using logic with a kid? It just makes them dig in their heels even more.
Is that right? I'll have to remember that.
You have kids?
Oh, no. Well, kind of. It's complicated.
Right. None of my business. Sorry.
I'm Mel, by the way. This is Mundana and Logan.
Mel, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm May Stein.
See you around.
See you around. If you guys want to do any more chatting in the rain, feel free.
Let's talk to the little boss over here. Hi there, I'm Mel.
Junie, answer the lady.
Hi.
What are you drawing?
I don't know. It's not finished yet.
The chalk won't last long in the rain.
I know. That's what makes it good.
I took pictures, don't worry. What?
Nothing. You don't get it. It's okay.
You shouldn't talk to your mother that way.
Excuse me, but I'll be the judge of that.
I want to focus, please.
Wouldn't you rather draw inside?
No, this is better.
Better?
Yes.
Seriously, you should go home. Come back when it's dry.
Just 5 more minutes.
See you around, June.
Bye.
Do you have anything new?
Hey,
Okay, not really.
see you.
Bye. Well, let's go deeper into the park, I guess. Oh, there we go.
You have called and I have answered. But I feel no creative desire within your soul. Inspiration will not help you.
Oh, I have plenty of inspiration to go around.
I don't understand. If inspiration is not what you seek, then why seek me out? Now what do you want?
Something only you can give.
What do you mean? Stay back.
Was that? Yes. That was Calliope. It could be no one else.
You think so? The woman in the poetry club sounded, perky.
I am positive. It was Calliope. The way she used to be. You have recovered? Good. Let us move forward.
Interesting. It happened before the sculpture was erected, I guess. I think it's a sculpture at least. Or a memorial. I don't know. Okay, so there's some big name brands playing here in summer, but for now it's empty. Blah 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 blah. We obviously have a spirit of a person. Also, probably something new. An imposing steel sculpture. You can see a piece of leather caught on a jagged piece of metal. Okay, Logan or Mandana? Mandana, you're the acrobat. Go get it. Ah, thank you. Let's see what it is.
The leather appears burnt. Quite severely.
But check it out. There's initials on the bottom corner. AF. I wonder who this belonged to.
I wonder too. Maybe, this ghost over here knows. Oh, duh. Logan, you talk, not me. You talk. Oh, and I got a metal pipe? A thin metal stick that you took from the metal sculpture. Okay, then I have that as well for some reason. I'm already hoarding shit all over the place.
Hey, mister, can we talk to you for a sec?
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it?
A while.
Oh, wait, no, you're not her.
I'm not?
Jesus, not you.
Oh, you mean KK?
She can talk for herself.
Yeah, believe me, I know. So I'm Logan Brown, and you already met KK. Who are you?
It's not important, not really.
Of course it's important. It's your name.
No, it's not. The work needs to stand on its own. Attaching a name to it just diminishes it.
You mentioned the work. What work?
The work, the art, the everything. It all has to come out somehow, otherwise you might as well die.
So you're an artist?
Me? I suppose. I want to be. I'm learning every day.
So who did you mistake KK for?
Huh?
When we first met, you thought KK was her.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Yeah.
So what is this thing here?
Thing?
This metal thing. Looks like some kind of modern art.
Sorry, I don't see anything.
It's not exactly hard to miss, man. It's kind of huge, and it's right here.
No, I don't see anything. Sorry.
Weird, he doesn't register as the sculpture. Probably made by you, I guess.
So what are you doing out here?
I'm working.
Working? Like maintenance work or something?
Something like that.
You're not gonna get any more specific than that?
Don't see why.
Do the initials AF mean anything to you?
They don't. They were burnt. They're gone.
So you're saying they are your initials?
I'm saying they were burnt.
Well, it obviously is something that belongs to him. So we gotta figure out what that means.
We found this piece of leather on top of that sculpture over there. Does it mean anything to you?
Why would it?
I don't know, actually.
And there you go.
Well, it's pointless to ask him any more questions. He's pretty damn stubborn. Maybe the lady knows.
Don't you think it's time we head home, Junebug?
5 more minutes.
Fine. 5 more minutes.
Geez, they're gonna be here for hours. And she might get pneumonia sitting on a wet ground like that. Or dry, I don't know, but still.
Hey,
Hi, did anything happen by the park amphitheater?
it was some kind of performance art, wasn't it? Someone put together an altar in the middle of the night and then lit themselves on fire.
Wait, someone lit themselves on fire? You seem rather calm about it.
Well, it wasn't real, was it? I mean, it couldn't have been. They did it in the middle of the night where no one could see it. If you're gonna make a spectacle, you want people to see it. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Someone put it all together as some kind of statement.
What kind of statement?
You know, before June was born, I might have been able to tell you. But these days, I leave the art critique to the people with more time on their hands.
I see. Well, see you around.
See you around.
I guess this is it from her for now. Let's go back to the subway station. And let's visit down the block. Calliope can wait. Go down the block, please. Oh wow. Very colorful. This psychedelic mural is so colorful, you're almost going cross-eyed by looking at it. Oh, it's the same thing over here. Colorful cartoon characters invite you into the bakery. And it's called Roy C. Bakery, or Roy G. Bakery, or Roy and Bakery. Yeah, doesn't have anything on it. Also cross-eyed, nothing over there except subway station. And, well, there's an old man, obviously. An old man sits under an awning, watching the passerby. You know what? I want to go into the bakery because it's a little more interesting.
Got some wet ones here, Chipman.
Huh? Oh, hey. Welcome and stuff.
Jesus, Chipman. Wasn't for me, you wouldn't sell anything.
Oh boy, this is like a nightmare for the eyes, man. I mean, seriously, I'm looking at my screen right now. It kind of hurts by how bright and colorful it is. Oh my Jesus Lord. God. Interesting. Not sure why it's so psychedelic yet. Let me guess, this insanity that's going around this neighborhood that has to do with the muse and the creative force, right? Looks like someone crossed a novelty margarita with a bread roll. Yep, they did. The cop looks tired but satisfied, enjoying some quiet respite after a long day. A small cash register sits on a clean counter. Nothing about this one over here. A messily stacked pile of little white coffee cups. The smell of freshly baked bread wafts out from the small kitchen. A vividly colored piece of abstract art. The baker barely registers your presence. Yeah, he does. He's like, huh? It's pretty much. Hey, nice police guy, I think. What's up?
Evening, folks.
Evening. First question, a very awkward question, by the way. Excuse me, did anyone die by the Prospect Park Amphitheater?
Seriously, where have you been? Some idiot set himself on fire, built some weird metal altar to do it on too. The weird thing? He did it in the middle of the night. No witnesses. Some poor jogger found him the next morning.
That's awful. It must have the folks around here spooked.
Spooked? You don't know this neighborhood. No, they're fascinated. He's like some kind of local folk hero now.
A folk hero.
Yeah, the folks who live here, they think it's some kind of, I don't know, artistic statement or whatever. But you ask me, he was just a nut.
Can you tell me anything else about the man who died in the park?
Sorry, but why are you so interested?
Oh, it's just the way it told the story, it made me interested in learning more.
You really think so? Thanks. That means a lot. Still can't tell you anything, though. My captain would kill me if I blabbed the sieves.
Oh, that's too bad. How was it an artistic statement? I mean, the guy is dead.
I don't know. What else could it be? This frickin' neighborhood. Draws them in like flies and honey.
Draws in what?
Artists. They've been coming out of the woodwork, causing all sorts of trouble. Forget the drug dealers. It's the artists you gotta worry about.
Oh my god, that's kind of funny and at the same time not really. Because, that might explain what's going on with the muse and everything. It's the creative force. Are artists really that bad?
You have no idea. Just last week, in this very spot, I had to drag some guy out in cuffs. It was this writer on his laptop. His battery ran out of juice, so he freaked. Smashed his laptop against the table, then started punching people. I wish I could say it was an isolated incident, but it's been happening all over the neighborhood.
Are artists... Oh, sorry, same question. You seem to really like those bagels.
Best in the city. Try 'em. Seriously. Shipments and artist. A real one. Rainbows or no rainbows. Not that anyone would know it. The guy knows nothing about promoting himself.
We found this piece of leather on the sculpture. I don't know why I'm showing it to you.
And?
We thought maybe it would help you with your case.
First of all, it's not my case. And second, I'm not in the habit of accepting evidence from strangers. So, thanks, but no thanks.
Shucks. Well, thanks. See you around.
Stay dry out there.
The baker. Oh well, let's try.
Huh? Oh, hey, you want something? I'm kind of busy.
Shouldn't you be serving me?
I am serving you? What more do you want?
Hey, Chipman, you got paying customers. You want to stay open or what?
Fine. Sorry.
I swear to God, you'd be on the street if it weren't for me.
I get it. Yeesh. Anyway, what can I do for you guys?
Wow, that guy's really sounds troubled. And by troubled, I mean impatient. Seriously, are you okay? You look exhausted.
I'm fine. I'm working. What else can a guy want?
Do you have anything that's not psychedelic?
Nobody gets it. This is just the way it has to be, okay? Take it or leave it.
Okay, if you said exactly the same stuff as the little girl in the park, well, I'll take the rainbow bagel.
Sure, here you go. That'll be $5. Just eat it slow, okay? And think about it while you eat it.
Okay. Do you know about anyone who died in the park?
Someone died? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Are you sure you're okay?
Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm fine.
See you around?
Sure, bye.
Okay, Mr. Poliska, you have anything else?
Evening, folks.
Evening. No, you don't. Bye.
Stay dry out there.
Thanks. Really appreciate it.
I have lived here for centuries and learned a great many things. But I will never understand this city's infatuation with bagels.
Yeah, me too, actually.
You ever eat them with chive cream cheese?
I have.
Then you're a lost cause. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't understand bagels at all, actually, because I like normal bread. I bake bread at home all the time. It's the best thing ever, because it's normal bread. Not like the crap they sell in the stores nowadays. Unless you actually go to a real baker, then it's a different case. But, like, oh my gosh, if you go to a supermarket nowadays, there's no real bread. It's like some weird mess of a thing. Synthetic thing, really, not a bread. Like, if you ever taste real bread and make it yourself, you will definitely see a huge difference in taste, in texture, in weight, literally in everything. So, bread's the best, for me. and Bagel's also really too tough, so... Anyway, let's stop talking about bagels and let's start talking to the old man about crazy artists.
Good evening to you. You folks seem to be lost. Maybe I can help.
Lost?
Yes, it's quite obvious from the look of it. You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stop to talk to an old man at the side of the road. Nobody with a destination in mind would do that.
That was well deduced.
No, I just read people. It's the old artist in me, I suppose.
What kind of artist are you?
Me? Oh, I was a painter. A past tense, I'm afraid. My muse has long since left me. So now I sit here and talk to fine folks like you.
So, can you help us find direction?
I'm just an old artist watching the world go by. I doubt I'd be any help to you. But if you'd like to stop a while and talk, I wouldn't say no.
Nasty night to be out.
For you, perhaps. I'm quite cozy here. And you meet the most interesting people in the rain. Folks like yourself, for example.
I heard lots of artists are moving into the area.
Yes, I've seen it. The neighborhood used to house quite a vibrant community of artists. They're all gone now. They got priced out, or they got kicked out, or they died out. I thought I'd be the only one left. But now, look around. The real heart and soul of Brooklyn is coming back. And it is magnificent.
Do you know what happened by the park amphitheater?
You mean the sculpture that was erected in the middle of the night? Magnificent, isn't it? Art that just appears for seemingly no reason. That kind of thing just doesn't happen anymore. It does this old heart good to see it.
What do you think the sculpture means?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I have not given it much thought. But the energy it brings, the vibrant life, this world can use more of that, let me tell you.
A man set himself on fire on the park sculpture.
I heard. Fascinating.
Fascinating. A man died.
Well, it is. Why there? Why in the middle of the night? The act of immolation is violent, painful. One doesn't do that to themselves unless they want to make a statement. And yet, it was done in the middle of the night. Nobody could see or hear him. So yes, I'd call that fascinating. What was the man trying to say? We'll never know.
So what kind of statement does setting yourself on fire make?
As I said, we'll never know. The man was inspired. We never know where it comes from or why it comes. It just is. And that's all we can say about any artistic act. It just is.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mel. This is Mundana and Logan.
Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Stanley Bates.
Well, see you around. Awkwardly walks away. And he says nothing. Well, yeah, there's nothing there. Well, goodbye, Stanley Bates. I guess now it's gonna be a good time to visit Calliope. Also, I'm pretty sure Mundana can climb this pipe, so... Try that? Not sure why. The angel's hand reaches up to the sky. So, what is there to do in here? You know what, Mundana? No, climb down. Not sure why we're here. Oh, we just teleported. Well, that works too, actually. Let's... This is weird. Why can't I go in? 1 second. Let me check this again. Why can't I visit Calliope again? Oh wow, this is weird. Well, I guess I can check what's wrong with this thing. Okay.
I do not see how that would be useful.
Not that. Oh! Well, something about the hand?
I fail to see how attacking the wall would be useful.
Attacking the wall. What about the metal pipe?
I fail to see how that would be useful. I fail to see the purpose of that.
Okay, me too. You know what? I don't see the purpose of that either. Okay, climb down, please. Okay, now I can go in. It was a very bizarre glitch, I guess. Because I didn't click on the pipe. Ugh, weird. I encountered a bug.
Over and under the sea. Hey, just a sec.
Yep, thanks.
What's up?
Okay, so what is up? I think I'm the one who took your power away.
You did? You don't look like the lady I met. She was about your height, had your hair color, and had kind of your build. But nope, definitely wasn't you.
She is wearing a veil, Calliope. If you cannot see past it, then you really are mundane.
Yep, I'm mundane as mud. But if it was really you, then I suppose I have you to thank.
Excuse me, just drinking water. Don't worry, we'll try to get your power back.
For real? You did me a favor. 3,000 years and I never once enjoyed a thing. Not a song, not a poem, not a story, not even food. I could inspire them all, but they did nothing for me. I can't even remember the last time I smiled. I kinda like the feeling. I think I'm gonna do it a lot. So, keep my power. You took it, you keep it. I'm happy where I am.
Do you know anything about the sculpture in the park?
I saw it, so full of anguish. I could feel the desperation pouring from every rivet and nail.
Anguish?
Yeah, Muse, remember? I can sense these things.
I thought you lost your powers.
So, if you lost the ability to fight, you'd still know how to fight, right?
That is true.
Same with me. I know how art works. I know what feelings went into them. And that sculpture, none of those feelings were nice.
Someone burned themselves alive by the sculpture.
That's horrible. What is this feeling? Am I sick or sad, depressed? This is new. I don't like feeling like this. Don't ask me about that again.
Can you read works of art?
Anything that was created by anybody else. It leaves an imprint. I can still see them.
Ah, so I can give you stuff in my inventory. You really don't want your power back?
Nope. Please stop asking that.
Fine, so long.
Bye! Stick around if you want to hear more poems.
Well, I cannot give her this. I have a sheet of pages from, your shrink. A metal pipe?
This is from the park sculpture. I'd recognize that sense of desperation anywhere. Please take it away. I don't like feeling that way.
Okay, never mind. What about a psychedelic bagel?
Ooh, was this made by Clay Chipman? I've been meaning to go to his shop. May I? Oh my god, this is so good. Excuse me. That was strange. This bagel wasn't made by Clay Chipman. Not entirely.
Are you positive? We watched him bake it.
No, his hands made it, but the process, it was inspired by me. That's impossible.
Wait, how did you inspire Clay? I thought you lost your power.
I did, and I've never met the guy. But that bagel tasted like my own power. I had it for over 3,000 years. It couldn't be anything else.
So your power now belongs to Clay Chipman?
No, muses can't create, remember? He was inspired by someone with my power. Oh well, good luck to whoever it is. I don't want it anyway.
So someone else has your power?
Yup, sucks to be them.
Well, so long.
Bye! Stick around if you want to hear more poems.
Cool. Well, goodbye. I wonder how the heck we can help the ghost. Kind of wondering. Let's try going back to the bagel shop, maybe. Or asking the old man. First the bagel shop.
You got any more of those raspberry ones, Chipman?
Sure, give me a few minutes.
Best donuts in the city, this guy.
Yeah, you said that so many times.
Evening, folks.
Ew. I was about to say evening, but bye.
Stay dry.
Can I ask you more?
What? I mean, what can I do for you?
Oh, boy. So what inspired you to make bagels like this?
I don't know, it just came to me. You experience food with more than just taste, you know. It's important to be aware of that.
Why is it important?
It just is, okay? You don't have to get it, just enjoy it.
So it wasn't a person who inspired you?
No. I mean, maybe, who knows? You can get inspired by lots of things subconsciously.
Let me guess. The blue and red lox and chive cream cheese bagel was inspired by me.
Sure, whatever.
See you around.
Sure, bye.
He sounds like he's gonna go insane any second now. Well, thank God this guy's here. Anything happens, he'll be, on the case. Hi, old man. You know anything about inspiration going on in the neighborhood?
Good evening to you.
Hi. Bye. Get out of here. Get out of here, guys. We're gonna go the opposite direction now, to the park.
How about I take a picture of this to show your dad?
No, it's not right yet. Just 5 more minutes.
Okay, for real this time.
Are you sure it's gonna be for real? I don't get the feeling that it will.
Hey.
Hi, do you know anything about the guy who burned himself? I think I asked you this, but I don't remember.
Nobody did, right? It was all staged as some kind of statement. That's what everyone's saying anyway.
Okay, so I didn't ask that, but it's here. Well, see you.
See you around.
Maybe I can talk to the little girl. No, I can't. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's get out of here and back to the ghost, I guess. Okay, Logan, talk to him with your bestower senses.
Hey, can we talk a bit more?
I guess.
Okay. Oh, ask about the burned man.
So I heard a guy set himself on fire around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Burning. It's quite a bold statement to make.
Is it?
It sears, it cleanses. If you burn something, it's gone forever. I can understand the appeal.
The appeal?
You can understand the appeal?
Journal, I burnt it. It needed to be cleansed. It needed to not exist. So I burned it. It's gone.
This journal of yours, you said you burnt it?
Yes, right here, right over... No. The journal is burnt. It no longer exists. I need for it not to exist. Please.
Okay. Do the initials AF mean anything to you?
They don't.
Okay, that's
They were
still
burnt.
the same.
So
I'm saying...
You said you burnt your journal. This leather book cover is also burnt. Did this belong to you?
The offering. It's in the hands of the angel now.
The offering?
The symbol of our love. I gave it to the angel. I thought it would work. It didn't. Burning it, burning everything. It was the only way.
Hey, slow down. What happened exactly?
Nothing. It's burnt. It's gone. Seared from existence. It has to be.
When you said the hands of the angel, I wondered, do you actually mean the mural that's near the poetry club?
What's this stuff about hands of the angel?
The offering, the symbol of our love, given to the angel. She has it now. And I am still waiting for it to be gone. The memory, everything.
Yeah, I'd assume so. Well, goodbye, mister. Thank you for talking. And unfortunately, guys, it's actually, it's time to end the episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.